Finding work is tough, but when you have Asperger's and socializing isn't your forte, finding a job is even more challenging. It's been a challenge for me especially because I want to find something that is my dream job. A job that I can love and wake up to every day and know that I'm doing it because I love it and it's really worth my time. You don't want to be hired because of Asperger's, but you don't want to bring it up because they may not think that you're worth hiring because of the Asperger's. Depending how the interview goes, I may say that I have Asperger's. It also depends who I'm talking to. If the person is not really in the zone, just giving me the basic interview questions, then I'm not gonna say that I have Asperger's. But if I'm actually really connecting with the person and we're cracking jokes, then I'll mention something about Asperger's and explain to them what it is and go from there. Like I said, I don't want to mention it because I don't want to be hired because of it, that they feel bad that I have it. And I don't want them to not hire me because I have it. I can only work a certain amount of hours at a time because I get mentally exhausted when it comes to working 8-hour days. I'd rather work 2 or 3 4-hour shifts a week than maybe 1 or 2 8-hour days. I get mentally exhausted. I mentally check out within the first 4 or 5 hours of a shift. And I know a lot of businesses want people to work full-time, 9 to 5, and it's great if you want to do that. It's challenging for me because I get overwhelmed being with people and I just need to be able to step back and take a breather. It's also challenging when you are meeting people at work because you don't know if they're just being friendly because they're your coworker or if they really want to be your friend. There have been times where I think I'm friends with a coworker, but in reality, they're just being nice. They're just people that I see during work. They're my work friends and not people that I actually see outside of work. Another thing about working with Asperger's is finding a job that you enjoy. I just don't like being in a situation where I'm working just because it's working. I'd rather be in a situation where I can go to work and know that I'm there because I want to, not just because I have to. I've been in retail since I was 16 years old and I'm not a people person. I don't like working with customers. I've been wanting to do so much more. I don't want to be in a situation like retail where I'm there for 20, 25 years because it's steady work. I can see myself working in an environment where I'm creative and I'm passionate. I want to be in an environment where I can be my own boss. Retail is like the only job that will hire me even if they don't know about the Asperger's. I can do so much more when it comes to working. I know that everybody wants to have their ideal job and their dream job and be able to do whatever they can to make that happen. But when you have something like Asperger's and socializing with people and being able to make connections and be able to go to meetings and be able to interact with people, it's challenging because you don't know if they're just being nice because you have Asperger's or if they're gonna not hire you because of the Asperger's. I know it's different for everybody. People have outside sources that help them look for work, or they have connections, or they know people. But for me, who doesn't really know that many people to help me get the job in the field that I want, it's hard. I hope that one day I can finally find the job that I love to do. And I want to be able to look back on my life and know that my career was something that I worked my ass off for. And I want to retire in peace. I just want to be able to live life to the fullest, live with no regrets, and dream big.